ladies and gentlemen. We are here again today on FaceToFace TV. We are here to talk about a very important topic today. You know, as you all know, we are taking various dimensions. We do not talk about politics here alone. We do not talk about only business. We also discuss very important issue that concerns us, and that is health. You know, health is wealth. In everything you do, if you do your entertainment, do your business, do your politics, do everything, and you don't have sound health, your name is sorry. And so today we are going to talk about natural medicine or therapy. And here with me today we have someone who has distinguished herself in this area of medicine, and she's no other person than Izuchi Veronica. Izuchi, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, Izuchi Veronica is a naturopath. Some of you may not be so familiar with this, line of medicine. She's a naturopath. That's someone who deals with natural medicine, to natural remedies to heal the body, to help the body recover its ability to heal itself. I don't know if we are in order with this, using some natural remedies to condition the body, to align, to be able to heal itself. And maybe when Izuchi talks, she will explain to us better. And she is also the CEO of Veromat Naturopathic Solution Limited, located at 34 Fox Road, Mobis Tower by Nwachuku Street, Aba. She's very close to us, and I've seen her a couple of times in various exhibitions, in the Aba vendors, in also various exhibitions that have been going on around us with so many interesting products. And I think that's why she's here today, to do justice to some of these things that we may not be very familiar with. So Izuchi, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Tell us more about yourself. My
name is Izuchi Veronica. I'm from Abia State, Umuko village in Okporahaba community, Ishalangwa South local government. I reside here in Aba, Abia State. And by the special grace of God, I am a naturopath by profession. I deal on herbs, using natural remedy to help the body recover its ability to heal itself. Because we all know that our body system is naturally and organically made. And for you to sustain that body, you need to feed the body with organic food and medicine. So that is what we are into. We have different kinds of therapies. We have different kinds of services that align with nature. We deal purely in organic products.
Tell us more about your company and how vast you are. What's the size and what can be expected from your company?
Okay. Veromat Naturopathic Solutions Limited is a company that deals with natural remedies. We are into production of herbs, natural medicine. We are into treatment of different kinds of health challenges with natural remedies. We are into different therapies, like we have sauna bath therapy, that is steaming therapy, where you use some herbs, and aromatherapy, that is oil, essential oil, to enhance healing and maintain balance in your body. We also have what we call detoxification therapy. That detoxification therapy has to do with helping the body to cleanse out toxins. As we all go out on a daily basis, we are faced with a lot of free radicals. We need free radicals from the water we drink, from the food we eat, because we are in a synthetic world right now, where almost everything we consume are chemicalized. There's no exception. So those chemical substances in those food we are consuming causes a lot of harm to our body system. So with this detoxification therapy, you can be able to get rid of those toxins, those waste from your body system, and your body cells will be revived and replenished back to normalcy. We have what we call the massage section, massage therapy, We have acupuncture therapy.
Now, which one is acupuncture? Sorry.
Acupuncture, where you use needle to manipulate points.
Because I have been hearing about acupuncture and you bringing it in this therapy. So I just want to know more about the acupuncture.
In acupuncture service, your body have what we call acupressure point, where you can manipulate healing with just pressing those points without giving a medication.
Can you talk more about where and where on my body can the
your body has a lot
points be side?
Your body has a lot of points.
Okay.
Let's take, for instance, you are battling with stress.
Yeah.
If you bring a stressful patient now to us, we can calm that nerve immediately without administering drugs.
Through targeting the acupressure points. Acupuncture points.
Yes.
Where on my body can these acupuncture points decide?
Let's say you are battling with stress, or after the whole activities of the day, you want to balance your energy level, you want to calm your stress level, you want to calm your nerves. Locate. Okay, let me remove my. Look at here.
Forehead.
Yeah.
Okay, very close to the eye.
Yes. This place, there is a point here that's related to anxiety.
Okay.
So you have to press that point for at least 5 minutes.
Okay.
You now throw down here. You get this point here again. Yeah, where your eyelids stop.
Okay.
You get this point again. You press it for 5 minutes. Now you get here. Locate.
All those places are acupuncture points.
All those places are for that particular challenge.
For stress.
We have different points for different challenges. Like if a woman or a lady is passing through menopause, early menopause, like the person is having menopausal syndrome, and you want to bring back the balance the hormones, there are some points you need to press. Or
let's come back to these stress acupuncture points. Because I just want this to be practical. I know most of our viewers must have been experiencing one thing or the other. For me, if I overwork myself, you see that my eye will start turning me, and from there I will develop headache and start feeling some kind. Is that why maybe the stress and the burden of the stress and the symptoms will start coming from my eyes? Because I'm interested. The first point you located, I think this must be very, very practical. I want all our viewers to pay attention, because some of these things, if you pay Izuchi consultation, I know how much is going to charge. And these are services we are going to enjoy very, very free of charge on this platform. Okay, continue.
Okay. So here and here, you get here. When you get here, you locate the outermost part of your ear. That place that your ear stops. You now press that point. Another one is at the back here of your head here.
Yeah.
You press them for at least 5 minutes.
Massage those areas.
Yes, massage those areas. You can massage it with any essential oil or any aromatherapy oil. You can
but not spiritual oil?
No. Okay. You can use peppermint oil. You can use lavender oil. Okay. You can use tea tree oil. You can as well use black seed oil. They are all essential oil and they are all beneficial to your health, and they help calm nerves and relieve stress.
Wow.
Yeah.
In fact, I think this is going to be a very full class, and we must pay attention to the test. Let's continue. Can you share a bit about your experience and your journey in this naturopathy? I know you for nothing less than 2 decades. For those of you who may not know, I have known Izuchi for nothing less than 2 decades. And what inspired you to pursue this line of medicine?
Okay. If I'm to say, everything works together for good for them that love God. Actually, when I was in school, when I was young, when I was small, my mother had it in mind that I must be a medical doctor.
Okay.
But I'm somebody that is so pathetic. I don't like seeing blood. So I was running away from that field because of that. I'm so I'm empathetic. So I feel for people very much. So I don't have that strength as at that time. So I told her I can't. I love bankers because of the way they dress. Yes. So I want to be a banker, and by the special grace of God, one of my cousins was a chartered accountant. So I was looking up to him as my role model. Yeah. So I said, whenever I finish in this world, I must become a banker. So my father told my mother just not to bother me, that if it is the will of God for me to be a medical doctor, that God will do it. Okay. So I started going through accounting. After my secondary school, I went to Umudike, that is Michael Okpara University of Agriculture. There I requested for a course. They gave me agribusiness, which I rejected. I'm still regretting why I rejected that course up to now. So I was looking for co-accounting. So because that was what was in my head that time. So I left Michael Okpara University of Agriculture. I went to Abia Poly. I was the last person they gave admission during that time.
When was that?
Yeah, by the special grace of God.
When was that? When was that? When was that? When?
That was 2007.
Okay.
2008, yes. Okay. So I got admission with Abia Poly that time. I read accounting. I did my ND in Abia Poly, HND in Abia Poly. By the special grace of God, I came out as one of the best accounting students of Abia Poly as at 2012. So after that, though I was combining academics with job because of how to finance my education. Yeah. You understand? Because our mother left us at a very young age. So that time, when I went for IT, HND, OND IT with Glassforce Limited at Umuchichi, Umeme. So I was able to be retained. So I told them I'm still going to further my education, which they accepted. So after that, I was combining academics with work. So the day we dropped paper, I was very, very down. So my HOD that time told me to rush to the clinic to get some medication. So I went to the hospital. Now they told me that I had malaria and typhoid. And I'm the kind of person that I don't like taking tablets. No. I prefer injection or liquid. So they told me that they are going to give me a tablet. I said, I don't like tablets. Instead of us not to waste the money, it's better you give me an injection. So they gave me injection. After the injection, the whole of my system turned upside down. I couldn't get myself. So I managed to get home. That day, the second day, I couldn't come to office. So my HOD started looking for me. Lo and behold, I was in the house. And by that time, my whole body system have turned upside down. I have started swelling up. So we went to, they now carried me to Sivon Lab at Union Bank. That time, then Sivon Lab, after diagnosis, he said I was reacting to a drug. Okay. So I told him that I took an injection yesterday, and lo and behold, it was seen that the injection was an expired injection. Oh. So the thing affected my whole system. I don't know what to do. See somebody that is training herself in school. It's well. So he now recommended another injection to be able to neutralize that particular injection that I was reacting to. So he now referred me to Todak Hospital on Kigwe Road. So that Todak, it was there that they gave me the first injection to neutralize those injection. So from there, I was referred to UNTH to Kozala, Enugu. Now it was at UNTH that they told me that my kidney, my liver was affected. They started their own treatment. I was in UNTH for 4 months. Nothing was happening. it was there and then that I was seeing deaths coming. As God may have it, because I believe that everything...
Just a single mistake.
Yes. So, as God may have it, they now sent an expatriate to that hospital. It's a white guy from India, 23 years old. So the guy was going from ward to ward, ward to ward, ward to ward. When he got to my own time, my own ward, he saw me that there was no hope again. He asked the person that was staying with me our financial capability, that the condition cannot be handled here in Nigeria. When I got to India, I don't know. He took me to India straight. After the surgery, I was in coma for 29 days. By the special grace of God. So I saw roots in, because we are 40-something people that had operation that day. It's only 15 that survived it. Out of that 15, by the special grace of God, I was one of them that came back to life. So after everything, I was having inspiration of natural medicine. I have not, though my father is a herbalist, my father is into treatment also in our house there. So I don't go close to him based on the fact that I just want to be a banker. You understand? So after that, I was, if I stay like this now, I will see myself in the bush. I will see them identifying this herb, telling me the function of this herb. I was like, what is all this? By the special grace of God, I was in India for 2 years. So when I came back, that period of 2 years, I was learning herbal medicine. So after everything, I came back to Nigeria. Many people saw me in Nigeria. That I'm gone already. Even when I went back to Glass Force, everybody ran away. When I went back to my yard, they ran away because they were thinking I was a ghost. On many occasions here in Aba, they poured me sand, thinking that I was a ghost. But by the special grace of God, I'm still the one living today. Then my medical report then said that before that I cannot even give birth. I laughed. When that statement came, a voice came to me. Which report will you believe? Is it the report of God or the report of man? I said the report of God. By the special grace of God, I got married 2029. I got pregnant. When the pregnancy
2019 or 2029? 2029.
2019. Sorry. 2019.
Yeah.
So when the pregnancy came, people were like, have that thing started again? Pastor, your wife, have that thing started again? So even to the point that they told me to my face that since this stomach have started coming out, it's like the kidney have come again, the liver have come again. So my face, I said, let us wait till 9 months. After 9 months, I gave birth. Everybody was shocked. So the journey of natural medicine didn't, I sense that the problem, God just want to fulfill his purpose in my life. So I started the practice. Gradually, one day I saw myself in a trance where I was managing a natural hospital. That is what gave birth to Veromat Naturopathic Clinic. Because the mission there and the vision is to have a natural hospital where everything we administer there are natural. So that is how I went into this line of practice of medicine. And it has been testimonies upon testimonies since then.
I don't know you really passed through this kind of situations, honestly. I've been seeing you on the road, in functions. I know I've known you for long. I think that was early 2000 when we were in secondary school. And since then, I never knew this, part. So this is more to say that this came so naturally, and it is a message and a task in your hand to fulfill. So what are the core principles of naturopathic medicine, and how does it differ from conventional medicine?
Okay, when you talk about the core principles of naturopathy, we are talking about what governs naturopathy.
Yeah.
What are the naturopaths like us? One of the core principles of naturopathy is that the body has the ability to heal itself. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Your body system is made up of different kinds of cells. We have trillions of cells. As you age, those cells begins to diminish. As you age, those cells begin to reduce. Like you will see a young boy of 2 years, if you tell the boy to urinate so that the urine will reach the ceiling, it's possible.
They used to do those days.
Yeah. Did you do it when you were young?
Yes, now, of course.
Good. But can you do it now?
It's not possible. I don't think it's not possible now.
Why? Because
unless maybe when I go home, I'll try it again.
No, it's not possible. Because your cells have gone down.
Okay.
Your cells has reduced. So these cells now, that is the basic unit of life. So these cells now need to be fed. As you are feeding them, the cells begins to what? Regenerate, revive. Okay. Those dead ones will start reviving, and you see the person getting stronger again. That is what we mean by the body have the ability to heal itself through what? The food you eat, through the water you drink. That is why you need to feed your body system with organic food. But in a synthetic world like ours, I normally tell people that our problem we started dying young when we embrace civilization, because we now borrowed a life that does not belong to us. In the good old days, you see somebody of 100 years riding bicycle.
Of course.
But now it's not possible. Where will you even see the person? So we started dying when we now started eating the food that does not belong to us, that our body system does not accept. And all those foods are killing ourselves more and more. Look at fast foods. The more you are eating them, the more you are causing harm to your body system. But our forefathers ate natural food that they saw within their environment, less processed. I can remember in the good old days, when you want to eat meat, they normally pass through drying method.
Yeah.
But our own time, if you are eating meat now, you follow frying method. They know that if you are drying a meat, you see that there are some oil that normally drop from that meat. They know
the fire,
they know that those oil is not good for your health. Yeah. But in our own time now, we fry the meat with external oil, bearing in mind that that meat also contains oil that was not supposed to be in our body system. Then
a lot of fat,
why won't we die young? You see that accumulation of cholesterol will now be on the high. You understand? So, and this cholesterol, that is abnormal fat in your body system that can block arteries and hinder proper blood flow in your body system. It's one of the killer diseases we now meet today.
Of course.
The result to high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, and the rest. Now, number 2 principles of naturopathy is that do no harm. Some people think that natural medicine are harmful, but they are not harmful. But what makes them think that natural medicine are harmful is what? Lack of knowledge and lack of what? Dosage.
Okay.
If you don't know the dosage
I was coming to the training that is required, because that is where the major problem lies. Understood that natural medicine is the best, but the fear is, what is the recipe? The required dose. Yeah, the required dose.
Your body needs per day.
Yes. So, and that is where the training comes in. So, can you walk us through the training process and the level of qualification one needs to, get to be able to handle natural medicines? Okay.
Naturopathy is a vast course.
Yeah.
Because it comprises of different remedies. Naturopathy governs homeopathy. Naturopathy governs natural medicine itself. Naturopathy governs acupuncture and physical therapies.
See this acupuncture? No, I'll call somebody after this call.
So, naturopathy governs hydrotherapy. That is the use of water to effect healing. You know, 70% of our body system is made up of water. So you don't just use that water just for drinking. Water is life. Water is used for treatment. So there is a patient that will come to you now. You know that what the person needs is hydrotherapy. There are different forms of hydrotherapy. You understand? So we will get to that.
Okay.
Good. So when you come to qualification or the training you need to undergo, there is no way you can start practicing without being knowledgeable of what you are practicing.
Okay.
You cannot give out what you don't have. Okay? Like when I started my journey in natural medicine, I passed through College of Naturopathic Medicine, India.
Okay.
So yeah. Then in Nigeria here, you are expected to pass through some series of natural medicine trainings and schools. We have different, we have many
natural
of them.
Medicine colleges?
Yes.
Okay.
We have alternative medical college. We have, like recently I'm doing my master's with Cyrillic Homeopathy and Holistic Health Science College, located at Ejabode.
Okay.
Good. So it's still in Nigeria. We also have College of Natural Medicine in Nigeria. We also have Ibadan School of Natural Medicine in Ibadan. So we have different schools you can pass through to understand this field of naturopathy. Some people, there was a book I read, say everybody, all herbalists are naturopaths. If you understand what you are doing. But I disagree with that, because there are, when a herbalist is giving you a medication, they may not, like the primitive herbalists, the one I'm talking about. They may
always take one shot morning, take one shot night.
Some will tell you to take one cup. One shot is small. They will tell you to take one glass or half glass without knowing the scientific or the phytochemicals.
That's where I was coming to.
In those
the phytochemicals, the active ingredients in that particular medicine.
You understand? And they'll tell you that it does not have any side effect. There is no medicine that don't have side effects. There is no medicine that don't have side effects. The side effect can be positive or negative. Now, if you are talking about the negative side effects, we are now coming to dosaging and individual body chemistry. Like, what do I mean by individual body chemistry? How a medication may react in your body may not be the same way it will react in my own body.
The same way various foods can react differently,
Our body chemistry, our body makeups are different. You understand? So, for you to practice naturopathy, you must know your onion well. One, you must have some qualities. It's not everybody that will just, you can't venture into naturopathy or you cannot be a naturopath when you focus on the people's health. Like me, I have tested sickness and I have seen and have known that if you bring a patient now, the person is going through pain. Then you pinch yourself first and know whether if somebody pinch you, whether it will be painful. You understand? Then another quality you have to develop is empathy. What do I mean by empathy? You have another
feeling of other people's
you understand? You feel what their emotions, what they are passing through. You understand? Then another thing for you to make it or for you to be a good naturopath is that you must be a good listener. Listen to their challenges and know how to come in. Then this one now will lead us to another principle of naturopathy called treating and knowing the root cause of the problem. Now, in naturopathy, we believe that there is no symptom without a cause. And in medicine, there is a difference between a cause and a symptom. So if you are treating a challenge, the best approach for you to treat that challenge is from the cause.
The root cause, yeah.
Not the symptom.
So naturopathy targets
the
root
cause of the challenge rather than the symptom.
Okay.
So the difference between naturopathy and conventional medicine or Western medicine or orthodox medicine is that naturopathy focuses on the cause rather than the symptoms. We don't suppress symptoms. We are not after the symptom. Like in naturopathy, we believe that all challenge have a cure. If you know the cause, you tackle it from there. Like some people will tell me that diabetes does not have a cure. I disagree with you. Because you are treating that diabetes from the symptom. What is the symptom? High hyperglycemia. That is high glucose level. You understand? The range. You are just focusing on the range of the sugar. Or correlator. What is the level today? What is the level the next minute? And they will give you medicine that will now suppress the range. Instead of focusing on the cause, which can be, have you checked the pancreas cells? We have come back to cells again. You have to rebuild the cells of the pancreas so that the pancreas will not be able to produce enough insulin.
To tackle it from,
if the pancreas start producing enough insulin, my brother, the sugar level will automatically balance. And the side effect of orthodox medicine is greater than that of natural medicine, because orthodox medicine is made with a lot of preservatives. And in natural medicine, we have natural remedies that are preservatives on their own. And as they are preservative, they are still helping the body heal itself instead of causing more damages. That is why I said there is no remedy that don't have side effects, if you understand.
Do you condemn conventional medicine?
I don't condemn conventional medicine because some of the conventional medicine came from herbs. Some of them are made, their core ingredients
their active ingredients are extracted
you understand? So
through the test of the phytochemicals and the ingredients.
Good. There is a clinic you enter, like Colombia, Asia, India. They practice what we call integrative medicine. That is where I was treated. What is integrative medicine? Integrative medicine is the combination of natural medicine and conventional medicine.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Do you understand? They know when to bring in this. They are giving you that natural medicine to remove the side effects of the conventional medicine.
Now you come.
Do you understand?
Yes, of course.
Now, if you are coming to natural medicine cannot give you an instant result immediately, because natural medicine doesn't focus on the symptom you are having.
Yes, okay.
What natural medicine focuses
cell build-up.
Yes.
Okay, and cell repair.
Yes, replenishment of the cells. From there will be a balance. That is homeostasis in your body. The pH level, the temperature level will be at balance. But in conventional medicine, the symptom is the focus. Do you understand? Okay, they brought a patient for you now. That patient is running fever. Is having a running temperature. Then what do you expect to do? If you are into naturopathy, you can use steam therapy to quench the temperature. But if you don't have that, what next? Do you understand? Now, some people may say, okay, can I take paracetamol? Why still taking natural medicine? Yes, you can, but the timing will now be gapped. You can take your paracetamol. Let's say you have fever. You take your paracetamol. After 2 hours, you can continue your natural medicine. That paracetamol will now go and deal with the symptom you are having. That is that fever. At hand. That is called integrative.
Also give way for the natural medicine to continue its work. I think we are really learning a lot.
Another core principle is that we have 7 principles of naturopathy. Rather, another principle is that doctors are teachers. We educate you as a naturopath. We educate you on the best natural remedy for your challenge. your body anatomy and physiology, how
just like you're teaching us now. Yeah.
That is doctors teachers.
Yeah.
You educate your patient, look at the dosages, look at the timing for you to get this solution. Look at what you have to do. And naturopaths are also nutritionists, yeah. Because we combine both nutrition, dieting, juicing, like all those therapies in our treatment to help the body recover its ability to heal itself. Now, another principle of naturopathy is that the body have its self-regulation ability and balance. That is where homeostasis comes in, where you have to balance the pH level, the water level, the temperature level, make sure that all your body is out of balance. You have what we call hormonal imbalance. We have different kinds of imbalances. Hormonal imbalance, and there are some things that can cause those imbalances, which stress is one of them. Infection is one of them. You understand? And the core thing for you to do in order to maintain that balance is to boost your immune system. That is, your immune system is your body defense mechanism that defend your body against different kinds of pathogens, just like your body soldiers. So if your immune system is weak, that means you have opened up your body system to accept any kind of challenges. So you have to always...
And the system will now be vulnerable.
Yes, to attack. Like some people, you can imagine in a family of 5, 6, they have what we call Apollo. We are all familiar with Apollo. You see that one person may not have Apollo.
It's true.
Good. That person that don't have Apollo, no big
has a strong immune system.
The person have a strong.
My second child hardly suffer anything we suffer in that family.
The immune system is very strong.
She hardly, before you see her fall sick, it's very, just like this Apollo you're talking about, I think last 2 years or last year, affected almost everybody.
Everybody.
But she didn't.
But are you telling me that she was not in the house?
She was in the house. She is daddy's pet. I will always carry her and everything.
Even with the Apollo.
With the Apollo. I was even targeting her. Once it comes, she did not suffer that thing. No.
Because of what? The immune system is very strong. Thank you so much.
All right. Izuchi has given us a tip of the iceberg. I know she's embodiment of knowledge, very sound and bright, as you can see with me. So having established and educated us on this naturopathy, not be my turn now, on this naturopathy. All right, I would like you to tell us about your products, because I've seen you display so many products all this while, and I want to know so many of them. You make use of them to treat people. So can you tell us about the products you use to treat people?
Okay, we have in our clinic, we have different products for different challenges. We have product for stroke, for a stroke patient. We have product for arthritis. We have product for infertility in a man or a woman. We have product for infection. We also have product for hormonal imbalances. We have product for weight management. You are looking for a way to trim out some fat. We have product for you. You also want to add up some weight. So we have juicing, like especially for our diabetic patients. If I normally tell people that diabetes is one of the deadliest sickness you can ever think of. The worst sickness you can ever think of. It's even better you have HIV than diabetes. Yeah. Because HIV is an attack.
I reject the
HIV is an attack to the immune system. You understand? So it's not an attack to your pancreas. You understand? So if you are treating it now, you have to focus on the immune system. And a HIV patient will not be on dieting. You understand? But if you are suffering from diabetes, we are going to tell you, for now, don't take this. For now, don't take this. and you find out that some of those things were your favorite. You understand?
Not only being the favorite, they are the common things
you
around
see
that person.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that now will will make you to start thinking. From there, your blood pressure will start going up. That is why if you see a diabetic patient, the person is it's also hypertensive. You understand?
Yeah.
So in that case, now we formulate drinks for diabetic patients. As your mates are drinking their wine, you also have your own. And that your own will as well help you to tackle the challenge you're having. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we have juice therapy. We formulate drinks for different challenges based on what you are suffering from. Now we also have general juice. We have our sparkling tropical bliss, beet rush. That one is made with beetroots and the rest. And our juice are made with natural ingredients that help to promote your heart health, lower cholesterol, calm the nerves, relieve pain, tackle bacterial infection, and the rest. Has a lot of function. Just juice, or let me put it this way, our juice are medicine in disguise. We are taking it to restore appetite, and at the same time, you are using it to
heal,
fight bacteria. So we also have different services. We have detoxification service, where we help you to get rid of waste, toxins from your body system through our equipment. We have different equipment. We have session and physiotherapy section, where we help to align your bones and your body muscles together. Then we also have a steaming therapy, that is sauna bath. And in the good old days, there was this challenge that disturbed us that time. And the only remedy to that challenge was steaming. Do you know what I mean by steaming?
Yeah, of course.
Where you
get herbs,
different herbs, put it in a pot, big pot.
Yeah, big pot.
You're not going to boil it with gas.
Yes.
You're not going to boil it with stove.
Yes.
You're going to boil it with firewood. You understand? After everything, you get a blanket. Cover yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
So even if that sickness is fighting that pot of the herbs on the fire,
it's start going already.
You just run away. So we do that in an advanced way. Then in the good old days also, there was a way we detoxify, that is pump therapy. But now technology have good. But now, no. You see a child suffering from stomach ache, cry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, don't disturb mommy.
If we want to do the best, we give them the warm there.
The best you can do.
That's the best we can do. We give them.
But that time, I can remember in our family, every Saturday, we normally cook bitter leaf stew.
Yeah.
So that first water is therapy. Everybody must take it. Half glass every Saturday. It's a form of what? You understand? But now, it's hardly you see such in a family. You understand?
No, continue. Yeah, we've gone very far away from in the wrong direction.
Good.
Honestly.
So if the best approach now is for you to know where you go wrong, then you tackle the challenge from there.
Okay.
Having known that your body system is made to heal itself, with what? Is it with chemical food? I was going through Tony Mas one day. I saw this Abuki selling watermelon. Now the guy used syringe to inject a color in that watermelon. I called him. As a naturopath I am, I want to be sure of what I saw. I said, can I buy this? He said, no, he's going to cut it to display. I said, I want to buy this particular one. He didn't know that I saw him. So he said, why, madam, why? He said, it's 3,000 something. I said, I want to buy it. I brought out my money for him to be sure that I'm serious. So he now said, this particular one is special. I said, what? Why is this special? This is the one I want to buy. I paid him the 3,000. I said, can you help me cut it? And he cut it. The thing was very red. very appetizing, very juicy, very yummy. What will I use? So I asked him, I saw what you injected. What is that? Yeah, you know, you don't know whether the thing go red well, so that it go red, so that people go.
Hey.
You understand? So have you asked yourself, why is it that the rate of kidney failure, liver failure is on the rise? It's because of what? What we consume. You understand it?
But you see that there is also danger everywhere.
Everywhere.
Are you getting? Because ordinarily, a man who closes from work and goes to the junction to buy fruits, you know, is trying to keep it natural. Are you getting me? And at the same time, you still buy poison while trying to
be natural.
Cleansing of the body. For this one, I don't just
cleansing of the body system is important. In the good old days, that time after much, they may give you a waffle. Yeah. That waffle we do what? We have to purge you. After aside the pump. Aside the pump. What were they doing? To cleanse the body system so that you continue your journey again. That is why death, we normally say that life and death start from the colon. That is from the inside, from the organ, the intestine.
So you continue on the products, your core products.
Okay.
And,
like I said, we have different products. We have for infertility, we have for infection, we have for diabetes, we have for stroke, we have for wound management. Like some people that have chronic wound, we handle it naturally. It will go. We also have for boosting of your immune system, which is the first thing you need to do. We have for detoxification, very important.
Cleanse on it,
your system. And we are in a busy world. We don't have time again. So we now do it in such a way that, because you may not have the time to go and get this leaf, get this one, put it together, cook it. We have prepared one for you to save your time and energy. You understand? So we have different therapies. We have light therapy. Light therapy for people that are having stiffness in their joints. You now help to restore energy in their body, in their cell. So you can use light therapy. So we have various therapies. And now we have natural medicine. We have a natural pharmacy where when you come there, what you are going to see is different kinds of natural remedies. Okay. Yes. We have natural pharmacy. Thank you so much.
All right. I think today, if you've been following, you will understand there are so many things you don't know, or the things you knew that you've looked down upon. In fact, Izuchi took me back to memory lane. In my house that time, we have almost all natural herbs. We have dogoyaro.
That is the number one.
It was there. That's number one. Bitter leaf was there. Scent leaf was there. Ginger, curry leaf, all those things were there. And they must be used to cook for us.
We don't know what is Maggi then.
No, we don't cook Maggi in my house, even till tomorrow. You understand?
Chicken glory and the rest.
By the time you finish eating, you see this drop of heat on your body. You know that automatically healing is taking place. Somebody who was feeling a little bit feverish after taking a well-prepared,
jollof rice
or jollof rice spiced with scent leaf,
ginger,
you will definitely jump up and get well automatically. So it's a privilege, and from time to time, Izuchi will be coming to educate us more on the need to take care of our health, and especially with natural medicine. All right, please, how can someone connect with you after here? Because I know you won't stay here forever.
Okay, you want to meet me? Our office is located at number 34 First Road, Mobisin Tower, first floor, Mobisin Tower, Aba by Wachuku. That's is the Wachuku signpost. There is 5-story building there. That 5-story building is called Mobison Tower, opposite, directly opposite Ekanka Church.
Okay.
First Road. Aba. The first floor, that is where our office is. And you can as well chat us on WhatsApp. You can connect with us on social media. My social media Facebook handle is Izuchi Veronica. Then my Facebook page is Healthy Living with Veromat. You can connect with us in Instagram as well if you're on Instagram. Everything Natural Products is our Instagram handle. Then our WhatsApp number 08060972911. I take it again, 08060972911. What
is your final words for our listeners?
My final word for our viewers